Hi everyone, Mike Milnarik here with your quick weekly tuba tip. Get inspired. This one really isn't tuba specific, but it's coming from my perspective as a tuba player. My freshman year in college was the first time I had ever had tuba lessons. So it was sort of an uphill battle a little bit because I had a lot of things that I was being instructed to do that I had never done before. No one had told me to do them before, and so they were hard. And so when that happens, sometimes you get discouraged, and I had gotten a little bit discouraged, and I was trying to get myself to practice more, but I just wasn't excited because it was difficult and all that stuff. So I had a conversation with an upperclassman, and he's a saxophone player, still plays saxophone. And I remember him telling me that you got to just do whatever you need to find things that get you excited. And I said, like what? I'm practicing. I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to practice more, but it just doesn't seem like it's ever good enough. And I don't know. I'm bummed. So he said, you got to go and you got to get recordings of great tuba players. You got to hear people that inspire you, that get you excited about what you're doing. And he said, even better, we're in a rural school, but he said, travel, do whatever you have to. Go to live concerts and hear awesome players. I took it to heart, and I got to tell you, it worked. It really worked. After that, I wanted to be in the practice room more because it got me more excited about what I was doing. I went to a live concert. This is a few years later, and it was the Empire Brass. One of the teachers that I studied with was Sam Palafian of the Empire Brass eventually. But this is before I studied with him. And I remember the Empire Brass playing, and right before intermission, Sam Palafian did this phenomenal tuba solo. It was just amazing. It just had me just so pumped about playing the tuba. And I remember right after, when the intermission started, the person that I was with said to me, he said, man, Sam sounds phenomenal. And I said, yeah, he sounds really incredible. It just blows my mind. And he said, doesn't that make you want to quit? I said, no, actually, it makes me want to run into a practice room because I want to be like that. You have to find who it is that you want to be like, who you want to sound like, who you want to play like, who can be the one that's going to get you excited. For me, there's many tuba players that really get me excited, but Sam was one of those earlier influences for me and just continued to this day. And I remember going a few years back, hearing him with another brass quintet, and it was like I was in school again. I heard him play, I was excited being in the audience, and I literally couldn't wait to go into a practice room and practice. And I'm a professional player. So take this advice to heart like I did, and it's going to help you. It's going to help motivate you, and it's also going to help set an example by hearing these great players of what to work toward. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next week.